Hello, New York. Actually, not New York, but thanks 2009 Miley Cyrus. Anyways, hey everybody. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is James King. I was born and raised in United States, Arizona. Shout out to my Arizona family. And now I am living in Curitiba, Brazil, which is in the southern state of Paraná. And I'm going to be an exchange student, a Rotary Youth exchange student for 1 year, almost. It's going to be 11 months. And right now I'm at my 2-month mark. I came on August 4th, almost there at 2 months. I still have 4 more days to go about. But anyways, I am here today to make videos for people who want to see what an exchange life is like. Any questions, to get to know what I'm going to be doing, and I want you guys, and I want to help other exchange students as well, to if they have any issues or problems. So yeah. So first of all, I'm going to start off with two expectations, sorry about that, of what I thought coming to Brazil would be, but it's a little bit different than that. First, number one was beaches and bikinis. I thought everything would be all sun, tan people, and alcohol, like everyone's drinking and stuff. Well, I live at the very bottom of Brazil, and it is cold here. It gets cold, and everyone wears jackets most of and even when it's sunny, it rains sometimes and stuff. But it's sunny right now. But my second expectation was in the US, people always told me, oh, watch out for animals and be careful, like don't go, like weird myths and legends, whatever. And they they told me, so I came here thinking like there was gonna be a giant spider or something, tigers and whatever rolling around in the city and like attacking people, but it's really not. It's really interesting because once you go somewhere else and experience someone else's culture, you realize that you and that person are just the same, which is pretty great to know. But so yeah, so that's it for the expectations. I can't say that word today. So just to give you guys an idea of what I have been going through in these last 2 months, I created 5 questions. So the first one is why am I an exchange student? Well, so I've had a lot of people who were exchange students in my life. When I was in high school, I would see people go, and I thought it was the coolest thing. And I never planned to be an exchange student until my very senior year, but I had, like, in my senior year as well, I had 3 best exchange student friends, and so I was just really inspired to be an exchange student, and I'm glad I did. So, and then the second question, number 2, what has been the hardest part so far? So, language is so hard. It's like a little wave. Sometimes it goes good and I can understand people, and then sometimes it goes back down and I can't understand anything, and then the next day I'm so great and I can understand, and then the next day I can't understand everything. It literally goes back and forth, and I'm definitely getting better, but it's been such a challenge, and it can really put someone down out of everything, because communication is the top priority. If you want to go out somewhere with friends, you have to communicate to your parents, and they can't understand you. So yeah. Number 3, what has been actually, so I skipped number 2. I went to number 3 right away. We'll go back. Why did I okay, number 2, why did I choose Brazil? So because I'm in Rotary, I didn't choose Brazil. It was my 3rd option, but my first option was Sweden, and then to go see my Scandinavian besties that live there. Anyways, and then Italy was my second choice, and Brazil was my third choice. And I really didn't think I was gonna get Brazil. Like, I really didn't think I was gonna get Brazil. But they interviewed us and everything, many interviews, and they chose. There's a reason why, but they haven't told me yet. But there's a big reason. Like, my personality goes with Brazil. Like, they talked about how, like, yeah. So they said I would go fit good with Brazil. So that is why I'm here. Going back to number 4, what has been the best part so far? I love meeting people. Meeting people is one of the greatest things ever, and freaking Rotary youth exchange students are the wildest kids, but they're so fun. I love hanging out with them. That it's so great. And also meeting friends not from Rotary as well. Just meeting, like, it's a whole new group of friends that come along and support you. Every single person in different perspectives, every single person supports you no matter what. Like, because you are an exchange student and they know that you're going through a hard time, and like the exchange students talk about how, like, oh, you got this, you can keep going. And then the non-exchange student kids, they say they're like, no, you need to speak in Portuguese to learn, or like, and they want to hang out with you, which really encourages you to keep going and everything. It's really good. I like that. That's my favorite part so far. And number 5, what is one of the wildest things I have eaten so far? So I don't know about any other country, but I know or state, I don't know what happens in the US, but I know in my city, I have never eaten a chicken heart. In my life, I have never eaten a chicken heart. I know it was possible, but I have never done that, and it's actually very good. But that's the weirdest thing. That's another expectation. Like, people are like, oh, get ready for the food, and like, it's normal food. It's actually delicious food. It's super good food. That would be my second best part. Like, besides the people, would be definitely food. Okay, so that is about it for today. What I'm gonna leave you guys with is 2 advice topics, like 2 pieces of advice for you guys to learn from. It is mostly directed to exchange students, but it can be for anybody. So the first one is say yes to almost everything. Go out there and do what you like. Go out there, say yes. Your friend invites you, yes, go. If your dad invites you to the store, go, say yes. You're going and exploring and doing and learning the culture while you do this, and I think that's the best thing. Even if you're not on exchange, say yes, go move create new things in your mind. It's a whole new experience. Maybe not drinking, be careful with that. And then, this is more directed to exchange students than the first one, but remember, this is your exchange year and you make it what you want it. Like, if you have issues with your parents, go talk to your counselor, go find somebody, change your family. This is what you want. Follow the rules, but do what you want. Like, such good words. Just kidding. Anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. So don't be too harsh on my video. This was the first video that I am doing, and it will be a learning experience, just like being an exchange student. And so come back next Monday. I don't know what time yet, but come back next Monday and I'll have another video for you guys. Comment and subscribe. Comment what you guys want to see that an exchange student does, like food, anything, what I do on a daily basis, what the city looks like, anything, and I'll totally set you guys up. Anyways, até mais, that means see you later in Portuguese, and that's it. See you later.